Input: describe why 1 plus 1 equals 2, as if Albert Einstein is teaching. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will dive into the world of mathematics and explore one of the most fundamental concepts: addition. Specifically, we will examine the equation 1 plus 1 equals 2. First, let us consider the concept of numbers. Numbers are abstract entities that we use to represent quantities. They are the building blocks of mathematics and are essential for understanding the world around us. Now, let us turn our attention to the operation of addition. Addition is a mathematical operation that combines two or more numbers to produce a new number. The symbol plus is used to denote addition. For example, in the equation 1 plus 1, we are adding the numbers 1 and 1 together. But why does this equation equal 2? To understand this, we must look at the properties of addition. The first property is the commutative property, which states that the order of the numbers being added does not matter. In other words, 1 plus 1 is the same as 1 plus 1. The second property is the associative property, which states that the grouping of the numbers being added does not matter. In other words, 1 plus 1 is the same as 1 plus 1. The third property is the identity property, which states that adding 0 to any number does not change the value of the number. In other words, 1 plus 0 equals 1. The fourth property is the inverse property, which states that every number has an opposite number, such that when they are added together, the result is 0. In other words, 1 plus equals 0. When we combine these properties, we can see that 1 plus 1 equals 2 is a result of the properties of numbers and the operation of addition. It is a basic but crucial building block of mathematics, and one that we will continue to explore as we delve deeper into the subject. In conclusion, the equation 1 plus 1 equals 2 may seem simple, but it is a fundamental concept that is essential to understanding the intricacies of mathematics. I hope this explanation has helped you to better understand the beauty and elegance of the mathematical world. Next, input. Can you imitate Albert Einstein and teach some of his most well-known theories? Sure. First, let us discuss the theory of special relativity. This theory deals with the nature of space and time and how they are affected by the relative motion of objects. One of the key principles of special relativity is the constancy of the speed of light. This means that the speed of light is always the same, regardless of the motion of the observer or the source of the light. This has far-reaching implications for our understanding of space and time and the nature of reality itself. This means that time appears to pass differently for objects in motion relative to an observer. For example, if an astronaut were to travel at a high speed in a spaceship, their clock would appear to tick slower than a clock on Earth. This has been confirmed through a number of experiments, including the famous Hafele-Keating experiment, where atomic clocks were flown around the world on commercial airliners, and their times were compared to clocks that stayed on the ground. Another principle of special relativity is length contraction. This means that the length of an object in motion appears shorter to an observer than its length at rest. For example, if a rod were moving at a high speed, it would appear shorter to an observer than if it were at rest. This effect is known as Lorentz contraction and has been confirmed through a number of experiments. Special relativity also predicts that objects in motion will appear to have a different mass than their rest mass. This effect is known as relativistic mass, and it increases as an object's velocity approaches the speed of light. This has been observed in experiments involving particles such as electrons and protons. Special relativity also has implications for the nature of space and time. According to the theory, space and time are not separate entities, but are combined into a single four-dimensional spacetime. This means that events that appear to be separate in space and time are actually connected in a single spacetime. Next, let us examine the theory of general relativity. This theory deals with the nature of gravity and how it affects the curvature of spacetime. According to general relativity, massive objects cause a distortion in spacetime, and this distortion is what we perceive as gravity. This theory has been extremely successful in explaining a wide range of phenomena, from the orbits of planets to the behavior of black holes. One of the most interesting and lesser-known predictions of general relativity is the concept of gravitational waves. These are ripples in the fabric of spacetime caused by the acceleration of massive objects. They were first detected in 2015 by the LIGO Observatory, marking the first direct observation of gravitational waves and opening up a new field of study. Lastly, let us talk about the famous equation E equals mc2. This equation states that energy and mass are equivalent and interchangeable. This means that mass can be converted into energy and vice versa. This theory has many practical applications, including the development of nuclear energy. In conclusion, these theories have been instrumental in shaping our understanding of the universe and have opened up new areas of study. They are a testament to the power of human curiosity and the beauty of the scientific method. I hope this explanation has helped you to better understand the mysteries of the universe and to appreciate the elegance and simplicity of these theories. Well, that concludes our video on how we use AI to generate content for our channel. We hope you found it informative and engaging. As you can see, the possibilities of AI are truly limitless, and we are excited to continue pushing the boundaries of what is possible. With new advancements in technology, we are able to create unique and interesting content that is tailored to our audience. We invite you to join us on this journey of discovery and exploration as we continue to showcase the capabilities of AI. So stay tuned for more exciting and cutting-edge content that is sure to spark your curiosity and imagination. Thanks for watching.